Yasmin Shanker. I'm here with CalTV Entertainment at the Starry Plough pub in Berkeley. Every Wednesday night, there's a poetry slam night. The winner takes home $150 in cash prizes. Let's check it out.
I think I better think it out again. See, I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fellow be a playboy all his life? Through all the trials and tribulations, should I settle down and get myself a wife? See, she would sew for me and cook for me, but my wife would never hook for me. She'd brag at me and nag at me. Her fingers she would wag at me. She'd lie to me and take from me. A misery she'd make from me. I think I better think it out again.
A poetry slam is this thing that a construction worker from Chicago came up with several years ago. His name was Mark Smith.
So what?
And he wanted to take the standard open mic and make it into something that's much more interesting for the audience and a lot more fun, because your standard open mic can get kind of dull. So it's very much an interactive experience.
This is kind of like my church. You know, this is what I do. This is like the craft and passion that I'm committed to. So.
And just for your own personal feeling, what does spoken word and poetry mean to you, like as an outlet to express yourself?
I guess it's the chance to speak truth through power, and that's kind of, I think, what leads to activating people, you know, when we can like really say what is like our most honest self and just really be ourselves, and, you know, for an audience, and like let that majesty kind of, you know, infuse itself with everyone there in the crowd.
Circling onto earlobes, holy throats ebbing and flooding, whispering oceans to each other. Just talk dirty to me. Stack my bones like kindle and use your clothes as the match. Drum the funeral pyre of this last orgasm. It shall be no little death. Sing a dirge to my ashes with the bonfire kiss. The only church I've ever known is two bodies pressed together.
I wish I wasn't so terrified of your friends. I mean, do they really need all those tattoos wrapped around their forearms like tinsel? It makes their stab wounds look like Christmas ornaments. You wouldn't do anything crazy like that, would you? Would you? Would you? Would you?
I really don't like racism and I don't like stereotypes, but at the same time, you live with them and there's so much that you have to endure and you have to accept people, even though they might, you know, some people just don't know how to say what they were trying to say. So I figured I'd write a poem.
Well, that's great. It has a message behind it, and that's really good. And if there was like one thing, what really brought you in today to get the courage and go on stage?
Probably just knowing that if I don't, I'll lose it.
After I remove my socks and underwear, he says, I'm not feeling so hot. That poem took me 6 years to write. It was actually a short story, but then I workshopped it.
It's a good place to come and meet new people, perform, and hear good poetry, and a great way to shut off your TV and do something that means something.
Thanks for watching. This is Yasmin Shanker with CalTV Entertainment at the Starry Plough pub in Berkeley. Every Wednesday night, they have a poetry slam night that is awesome, as you can tell. So check it out and check out our next episode.